Happy Easter. Today we rejoice in Jesus who was resurrected and died for our sins. Hello, my name is Christina, but I go by Kristy. I can rejoice in Jesus, and also it would have been my husband and I's 17th wedding anniversary today. It was important to me to give my testimony on this day. I felt God wanted me to give it on this day because Ed and I's anniversary and it's Easter. I was born June 28, 1963. I was 2.5 months premature. I was in the hospital for 6 months. My parents were told to forget about me because preemies back then didn't have technology as they do today. I feel that Jesus was with me my whole life. I grew up with no religious upbringing. I was a child who suffered physical, sexual, and mental abuse. It still affects me today. I suffer from PTSD and bipolar, among a few other things. When I was about 8, I went to a Foursquare church. It was fun. I felt Jesus in me, but the church closed when I was 10. When I was 18, I had my first child. Her name is Shayna. At 21, I had my son Andrew. My mother passed away 2 weeks before he was born. I didn't go to church as my husband at the time was Catholic, and I didn't believe in them. I was married for 17 years when we divorced. I met my second husband, Ed, at the Walmart in Salina, where I was a CSM and his boss. He was a cashier. We dated for 3 years until I decided to move to Vegas, where I worked at a CSM at a Walmart in Vegas. I was there 6 months when I collapsed and had a 45-minute seizure, which sent me to the hospital for 2 weeks. I started having lots of seizures and had to stop working. My boyfriend, Ed, flew in to take me back to Salina. We were married in 2004. Shortly before we were married, he was diagnosed with MS. We prayed a lot but didn't go to church. However, my husband read the Bible cover to cover 4 times. And on Sundays, we would read the Bible together. We trusted that his life was in God's hand. This strengthened our faith. Ed passed away May 17, 2014. I was heartbroken, but I had peace. A verse in the Bible, Deuteronomy 3:16, helped me. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of it. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you or forsake you." A friend told me about Celebrate Recovery. I checked it out in the beginning of January 2015. I started going for grief and addiction. I also needed to learn how to live without Ed. After a couple of months, people were talking to me about church, and I decided to go, mainly Kelly. I felt welcome and saw that this congregation is like family. I decided 1.5 years later that I wanted to be baptized. I felt God leading me to be baptized as he planted me here at CrossRoads. So on August 16, 2016, I was baptized by Pastor Ron Kramer. Jesus has helped me read my Bible. He's helped me to socialize. He's also blessed me with 1 great-grandchild, 3 grandchildren, and 3 personal assistants, and so much more. He has blessed me by bringing me to CrossRoads. I love CrossRoads Church. This church has helped me when I had surgeries and was sick. Pastor Ron came to see me in the hospital. People brought me food and cards. I felt people's prayers and felt Jesus with me. In closing, I would like to read a quote from Proverbs 3. It says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do. He will establish your plans. Jesus is the way in everything I do." Thanks for listening. God bless.